Hey everyone, are you ready to get on to chapter 2? Well, good, because we are getting on to chapter 2. Because we've been doing 2 episodes of just in-between extra stuff, and now it's time to start our trek to Dry Desert. Right here, that is the coin or the playroom that Koopa Koot's credit will allow us to have access to. But I'm not going to be doing that for a while either. Right here is Little Oinks. Now, I buy one here. I'm probably going to do this at least once when I get enough money to feel like doing it. Anyway, that sign basically explains it. You get 10 Little Oinks. When you get the next one, the first one will run off and will drop an item. If you go and get that item, however, all the Little Oinks will run away. Now, what you want to get is a black Little Oink and not black. I think it was gold and silver. Because they'll drop Ultra Shrooms and I think Jam and Jellies. Those are like the rarest items in the game. And unlike TTYD where you can buy them in a shop, the only way you can get them besides the ones that are found throughout the ones that are found throughout certain places in the chapters. Like there's a few that you can get throughout chapters. But the only way you can get like as many as you want is through this method. Now that comes into play because of cooking. Cooking, you'll have to cook Ultra Shrooms and Jam and Jelly sometimes, and if you wanted to save them for like the final area, you may have one, but I don't know. I don't know how many recipes involve Jam and Jellies or Ultra Shrooms, and don't bother telling me because it's not really that big a deal. But if you're going for all the recipes, you'll have to probably using Little Oinks would be a good way to do it if you want to keep some. However, then you risk luck playing on your side. So to get to Dry Ruins, we have to blast that boulder with Bombette, and it's time for a train ride. We're on a train and we're going fast, and there's stars in the air from the clouds of smoke, man. I love the music that plays here too. Do 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 do. So, yeah, this is the start of chapter 2, as the chapter 2 intro screen will say in about now. Do 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 do. The mystery of Dry Ruins. Sounds mysterious. Okay, but before we start Dry Ruins and Dry Desert, we have to go through Mount Rugged, which has awesome music as well. I mean, everything in this game has, like, the music in this game is just fantastic throughout. So right here we have the station at Mount Rugged. The thing about this area is you have to go through Mount Rugged to get there, to Dry Outpost. And this is an area that you're probably not going to come to that much, probably, only because either you have to go, when you get the pipe, the way to get to Dry Outpost fast, you're not going to want to go all this way to get to here, but I really don't like riding the train all the time, though it really doesn't take that long. But I personally I don't know, I didn't like the fact that in TTYD how you had to ride the blimp every single time you wanted to go to one of the areas there. It was just frustrating. It's like, can't you just make a pipe go there? It'd be much easier. Right there, that bush will always give you an egg when you leave the screen and come back if you want to have an egg. That silver block we can't destroy yet because we need a stronger hammer. So don't even attempt to destroy it because you can't. Healing block. Okay, let's continue on our way to no, confound it, where could it be? I love this. I love the fact that he how could you not, like, Mario's just standing there looking, and then he, like, flies backwards into him. It's like, how was that even an accident? That was just almost like, it doesn't even seem like you would be possible to do that. You know what I mean? Like, it seemed almost more staged. Anyway, this is Parakarry. Parakarry is a mailman, and for some reason, Nintendo has a very big fascination with mailman, and being, like, main characters, because, let's see, we have Wind Waker had mailman being a main character, the Mail Toad in Galaxy, even though I hate that guy, and I guess you consider him a main character. There's probably others, I can't think of them off the top of my head, but Parakarry is another mailman, and for whatever reason, Nintendo really likes mailmen. So anyway, he's dropped some letters, or technically he says 1, but there's actually 3. We need to find these letters in order to, you guessed it, have him join our party. And yeah, spoilers, but he was in the intro, so what? Mount Rugged has some new enemies. Right here we have Monty Moles. Monty Moles are somewhat annoying, but not too bad. They're not that hard to beat. They only have 3 HP. They'll throw rocks at you, but again, they're not that annoying. What was annoying was when I was recording this, my dazzle kept messing up because of it was really annoying. I kept glitching and it wasn't even the dazzle's fault. It had to do with something that happened with my computer. And due to it, it prevented me from, like, I had to keep stopping and restarting, and, like, you'll see, like, at one point, usually I have the enemies explode. That didn't happen because the dazzle quit on me. So here we go, Sleepy Sheep. Sorry, and to our left, we have a Wacka. Now, Wacka is a creature that appears in all the Paper Mario games. He's a nice little blue, cute little mole thing, kind of like a Diglett, and we hit them. We hit them because it's fun. Now, we get from them Whack-A-Bump. Whack-A-Bump is probably the best item in the game, except there's besides the Ultra Shroom and Jam and Jellies. It provides 25 FP and 25 HP. Now, it's limited though. You can only hit Wacka so many times before it stops showing up. Now, I usually don't whack it to being extinct, but you can do that. It's you know, we love extinct. We love to make things extinct. Do we? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna stop saying things. It throws a rock at me, it explodes. So, yeah. Now, at this point in the game, there's gonna be, like, especially this chapter, it's gonna go to the point where I'm not gonna be, like, facing every single enemy that I see, because there's so many of them. Like, when you get into Red Desert, there's so many that, while I could do it, technically, and it would really increase my level, I honestly don't have the patience to do that. Like, you know, I've gotten really better about, like, attacking enemies, and I like to, you know, face every enemy I see, but when there's like 10 enemies in one screen, that, you know, it gets a little bit too tedious. So right here we have I think it was just a Cleft. I didn't show it, however, because I wanted to show this next one coming up, because I will show it. Like, I do show every enemy. I didn't show that one though. Here we go. Now here is a really good tip that will help you out. Bombette. When you use, including Koopa for that matter, but when you use a partner's move outside of battle, it will be used in battle without the action man, but it will also without using any FP. So, like, at one point, I think later, it shows that I just used that on Cleft that just appeared by itself, and it was dead, like, in one just really super quick battle. Definitely, whenever you can do that, use Bombette against these guys. It really helps you out. If you can, or any partner for that matter, like Cooper's Shell Toss will also be used that way. Just like with the hammer. Right here, there's a star piece to get through going through that eye thing. So, last week was pretty, it was good in some ways. Like, Thursday I had pulled an all-nighter. Which means I basically stayed up all night working on stuff, even though I really didn't have to. It wasn't like a necessary all-nighter, but I just chose to for fun. I ended up watching, like, some movies, Sweeney Todd and Producers and Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and just, it was fun. But more importantly, and yeah, level up. More importantly, that was Wednesday night, and then Thursday I went to bed and I ended up oversleeping. But luckily it was a snow day on Friday, so like that was like the best thing that could have happened. It was like, man, I'm late. Oh wait, there's no school or no classes. Awesome. So that was really, really awesome. And right here I got hit again. I have a tendency of getting hit by those guys for whatever reason. Yeah, at this point I'm like, screw that. I'm putting on, I think I do. I put on no first strike, because I got sick of getting first strike against. It's pretty, or chill out. Chill out is what it's called, the badge. But yeah, I don't know. I like to pull all-nighters once in a while because it's just fun to stay up all night and, you know, chill with friends, work on stuff. Grab some damage dodge. I probably won't use that. It's a pretty good badge though. Oh, should I talk about? Well, I'll wait until this. Not much. Okay, yeah. Here's the when I kill it with the. No, I think yeah. Let's see. Did I kill with Bombette? Yeah, here we go. Boom. Dead. So yeah, that's probably one of the best tips I can give you is, if you have a chance, use Bombette or any partner for that matter to first strike them, because it's quite useful, especially when it like comes with Clefts, because Clefts one hit with Bombette's move and they'll be dead because they only have like I think 2 HP. And they have high defense, but Bombat is strong enough to defeat them. Boom. But that's really all the time I have. I'll be getting the second to last letter in a second. Let's go grab that. But this has been Mega400 reminding you that pie is awesome, dude. Yeah.